Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and here we are, the last track of OK Computer from Radiohead, and it's called The Tourist. Sounds like an interesting title, and I pulled up the lyrics to get ready for later, and they look really brief, so there's not a lot of lyrics to go through, but we will go through the lyrics after we listen to the song. So let's have a listen to Radiohead, The Tourist. So this is the remastered version, The Tourist. Let's have a listen.
The box and no one else but me. Like it seems a ghost. I guess it's seen the sparks of flowing.
I love Tom's voice here, and as I've said before, to me it's an amazing voice. I just really enjoy Tom's voice, and I like the way he's playing with the tones. I like that playfulness with his voice, and it's so far a very calm, soothing sound as well with the instruments and the voice combined.
I guess it's seen the sparks of flowing. No one else
powerful build on the instrumentation. If I could speak, that would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, very powerful build going on there. And Tom's staying quiet for the moment. So let's just listen to the guitars and all the other instrumentation that's going on. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, computer. Yeah, that's the last track, and that's the last bit of the last track with the little cymbal, and maybe that was what was that at the very end? The ding. Done. Pizza's done. Yeah, good song, really good song. I liked it because I could hear Tom's voice throughout, and he used it as an instrument. I mean, he always does, but I mean, he used it more as an instrument in some of the songs he does, in others not as much. In this one, he did, so I really like that. And also, of course, the instrumentation is good too. I've Because there's a lot going on in the studio versions, it's difficult for me to pick out. Other people could do a better job of picking out what's what with the basses, the drums, the guitars, and synthesizers or other types of instruments being played. When they're all combined together and coming out, it's difficult for me to separate them out. But I like the combination. I like that rising sound near the end as well. That was really good. All right, let's have a look at the lyrics now. Believe it or not, this is it. Not a lot of lyrics for the last song. It was over 5 minutes long, so there was a lot of music, and Tom used these lyrics throughout, so very effectively done. It barks at no one else but me, like it's seen a ghost. I guess it's seen the sparks a flowing, no one else would know. So it barks, sounds like a dog, obviously, and at no one else but me. Well, it's the tourist. So is that because he's a tourist? Is it a dog during a tour when he's touring somewhere and he's run across a dog? Dogs can sense, I think, certain things that other people don't sense from one another. And so I guess that's possible. I had this happen to me actually. I'm going to tell you a short story. But I was true story. I was in France. I was visiting France for 3 months actually, and shortly after I got there, the people I was staying with, because I was staying in their home, they were going on their own vacation um, to Egypt, I believe, and they were going for a month. So they were going to be away, and I would be taking care of the house, but also visiting my friend. But he was living at a school at the time, so the home would be empty except for me. And that day I went to the school to visit with my friend, and the parents went on vacation. And then when I came home in the evening, the pet dog was there. The pet dog didn't really know me. I'd only been there for a very short time, and was barking and barking and barking. I was thinking, I don't think I'm going to get in the house. I don't think I'm going to, where am I going to stay for the next month? Um, but I did eventually get him to calm down, and once he got used to me, that was fine. But yes, dogs are like that, and I guess it's seeing the sparks of flowing. So seeing something in me that other people maybe wouldn't have noticed, but a dog would notice, or it could be his own dog. Just recognizing something going on with it within him. Hey man, slow down, idiot, slow down, slow down. Now, is this Tom speaking? Is this the dog speaking, telling you slow down? You know, stop those sparks from flowing. But slow down, and because it's called the tourist, you can assume that that could be a case of tourists sometimes. I don't like to do this. That's why I stayed in a person's home, and in other times I've always stayed somewhere where I have control of my own journey, so to speak. I don't like to go on organized tours and things because I don't want to do a million things when I'm on vacation. I want to do what I want to do and relax part of the time. But then there's the other side of me that fights to say, you got to do something, you got to do something. But slow down and enjoy. But is this the tourist or is this all of us? We're tourists on this earth. We're tourists here in our lives because we're only here for so long. If you live in many countries, you have 70, 80 years on average. You might get a little more, you might get a little less, but it's not a huge time. I mean, when you're 15 or 25, sometimes it feels like a long time, but when you get a little older, that time feels shorter and shorter. It's like, yeah, 80 years is not all that long. So we're a tourist in life. So maybe we need to slow down and enjoy that life. Sometimes I get overcharged, and that's again the sparks of flowing. Overcharged and sparks, fun play on words. That's when you see sparks. They ask me where the hell I'm going at 1,000 feet per second. So rush, 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 rush. I'm guilty of this. I'm sure a lot of you are too. In life, not so much as a tourist, but in life I am. I always feel I should be doing something else. If I'm reading a book, I feel I should be working. I should I feel I should be making a video. When I'm making a video, I feel I should be typing reports. When I'm typing reports, I feel I should be there's this constant rush, and then where's life? Where's your life? Where's the calm, and enjoyment of what you have for this 80 years or maybe more if you're lucky? Hey man, slow down, idiot, slow down, and then just repeats. So again, not a huge number of lyrics, but very impactful lyrics if you think about them for a minute. And you can think about them in a couple of ways. Um, I don't know why my screen went off. It should be going. I'll check that and see if that comes through on the recording. Hopefully not. It's not too bad of a glitch there. That's really, really strange. At any rate, yeah, I lost my track because I suddenly went blank. I don't know if you can see that. That's what I think. There are other ways. I could also say something about that at 1,000 feet per second, but I won't, even though it's in my mind. But someone didn't love the way I interpreted one of Radiohead's song the other day, so I'll leave that one for now. They might not love this interpretation either. I don't know, but that's the way I'm feeling about it and seeing it. And I think because of the title, "The Tourist," but also because of the feeling to me, and from some of the other songs, some of the other things that were said, um, I think that in a way you could see it as being a tourist within your own life too. If you would like to see more Radiohead or see me react to more Radiohead, let me know. We've done all of OK Computer now, and I'd be interested in doing some more. I have heard some of the other Radiohead songs. I hadn't heard the ones on OK Computer apart from Exit Music because it was in the Romeo and Juliet movie, in the final credits, I think. But the others I hadn't heard before. Or if I did, they were on a radio in the background in a mall or something. I didn't know what it was. Also, other artists and singers. Let me know who you'd like to hear. I've got a nice list going on. I'll keep adding to that, and we'll roll them around and get to them as we get to them. All right, it's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.